Hello everyone. Now we have to discuss the concept of tie-set matrix. So this is the introduction part of tie-set matrix, that is it is the matrix that is used to find the branch currents. You can call it as loop matrix also. So loop matrix means what? We have to find the branch currents. This is very important bit. So tie-set matrix is required to calculate the branch currents from that matrix or from that given network. So for a given tree of a graph, addition of each link forms a closed path, right? So from a given tree of a graph, if we provide a link between two nodes, obviously that is a closed path. So in a closed path, there flows a circulating current, clear, which is also the link current, which is also a link current. The current in any branch of a graph can be found by using link currents and its direction. Simple. For example, we have a 1, 2, 3. This is a tree. What is that point? For example, if you provide a link between 1 and 3, that is a closed path. So when there is a closed path, obviously there is a current in that loop. So in this tie-set matrix, the current direction is totally depends upon the what? Link only. Because of that link only, we are having a closed path. Therefore, the current direction of that particular loop can be totally decided by that link direction. Clear? That is the point. Once again I repeated this point. For a given tree of a graph, addition of each link forms a closed path. In a closed path there flows a circulating current which is also the link current, right? The current in any branch of a graph can be found by using link currents and its directions. So a fundamental loop or a fundamental tie set of a graph with respect to a tree is a loop formed by only one link associated with other twigs. Clear? So since for each link of the tree there corresponds a fundamental loop, right? The number of fundamental loops is equal to number of links of a given tree. So because of the link only we are having a closed loop. Therefore the number of fundamental loops is equals to what? Number of links in a given tree, that is number of fundamental loops is equals to number of links, which is equals to b minus n minus 1, that is b minus n plus 1. So KVL is applicable in each and every loop in order to calculate the loop currents. Clear? Okay. Now we have to get the procedure. I think you have cleared that point, right? Because of the link only there is a closed path. Therefore, to calculate that current, we are using the link direction. Very simple. From the given network, first we have to get the incidence matrix. Finally, reduced incidence matrix. Then tree. From the tree, we are going to get the twig matrix, link matrix. That is one of the procedure. So from this tie set matrix, from the given network, first we have to get the graph. That is, which is the combination of twigs and links. So based upon the links only, we are going to get the loop currents. That is the concept of tie set matrix. So this is the procedure to get the current from that. So first step 1 is what? Arbitrarily a tree is selected in the graph. Okay. So form fundamental loops with each link in the graph for the entire tree. Okay. Then assume directions of loop currents oriented in the same direction of that link. Why only link? Because of that link only we are having a closed path. So the direction of that loop currents can be totally depends upon the same direction of that link only. So when we are having that matrix, let us say Bij, where Bij is equals to 1. When it is having Bij equals to 1, when branch Bj is in the fundamental loop and their reference directions are oriented same. So when the directions of loop as well as the link direction is same, we are having plus 1. Like that, when we are having minus 1, when branch is in the fundamental loop but the reference direction is opposite direction, then only we are having minus 1. When we are having 0, when branch is not in the fundamental loop. Don't worry, we will discuss in detail with one example. We will discuss in detail with one example. So this is the given connected graph. So why it is connected? See, we are having a direction, right? Now it is called as connected graph. From this graph, first we have to get that tree. First we have to get the graph, then tree. First I would like to get graph from the given network. First I would like to get graph, then tree representation. Simple. Just we have to choose the graph. How many nodes? First we have to provide the nodes. Let us say this is 1, 2, or let us say this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 4 nodes, right? Okay, therefore 1, 1, this is 3, this is 2, this is 4. Completed. Just connect 1 and 4 and then provide the this is simple graph. If we have current direction, that is what? Oriented graph. So this is the direction, direction, direction. That's it. We have a simple graph followed by oriented graph. Completed. Now we have to get the tree representation. First we have to provide all nodes in the tree. Node 1, 3, node 2, node 4. That's it. Which is not a closed combination of elements. Simply this is nothing but tree. That's it. Which covers all nodes, right? This is tree. Then where are the links? This is one link, this is another link, this is another link. Completed. Then direction is what? Given direction is, link direction is like this. This given direction, link direction is like this. This given link direction is like this. Now first arbitrarily a tree is selected. Yeah, selected. Clear. Form fundamental loops with each link in the graph for the entire tree. Now we have to form the fundamental loops. Yeah, let us take blue mark. Fundamental loops, which is the form fundamental of assume directions of loop currents oriented in the same direction of that link only. So for example, for this the direction is nothing but what? Clockwise. Therefore the loop current direction is also clockwise. Okay, like that. Here it is like that, here it is like that. Clear? Now it is what? Same like link. This is I1 because this is 1, this is 2, third link. This is I2, this is I3. See, the direction of this loop current as well is same direction of that link, right? See, we are having 3 loop currents. That's it. Now we have to get tie set loop, tie set matrix. Okay. How many branches we are having? 6 branches. How many nodes? Sorry, how many loops? 3. What we are having? Simply this is tree. Given direction is what? This is like this, this is like this, this is like this. This is 1, 2, 3, and the given direction is what? This is like this, like this, like this. This is I1, I2, I3. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to get the tie set matrix. Okay, that is what we are having. Loop. Okay, branches. How many loops we are having? Three loops only. One, second row, third row, right? Branches represented what? Column. One, two, three, four. How many branches? Five, six. Completed. Then same 1 1. It is same as what? I1 is same as direction of what? Link direction 1. Therefore 2. There is no connection between 2 and I1. 0. Like that 3. 0. What about 4? Fourth branch is where? First we have to represent the branches. Wait for better idea. Yeah, 1 2 3 completed. This is what given? 4. This is what? 5. This is given 6. Now it's clear. So 1 2 3. 4 is what? Towards loop 1. See the direction. The loop current direction is same as fourth branch current direction. So 1. What about 5? It is opposite to that of I1, minus 1. This is 0. Like that, loop 2 with respect to branch 1, which is nothing but 0. There is no interaction. Loop 2 and branch 2. Loop 2 is what? Like this. Branch 2 is also same direction of that loop 2 current. That is 1. So like that you will get 0, 0, 1, minus 1. Coming to loop 3. This loop 3 is same as that branch 3 current direction 1. Like that, branch 6 is same as that of loop 3 current. So 1. Like that, what about loop 2? Loop 2 is what? So there is no connection. Yeah, we have a connection. Loop 4. Loop 3 with branch 4. Opposite direction. It is minus 1. They are having 0, 0, 0. That's all for tie set matrix. Just we have to get the tie set matrix based upon that link direction. Based upon the link direction only we are providing the loop current direction. The loop current direction is totally depends upon the direction of the link. Based upon that only we are going to get the tie set matrix. This is about the concept of tie set matrix, which can gives the information of what? Branch currents. So from this branch current is what? From this branch current, which is nothing but what? I1. See, from this is current only. Therefore, if we consider branch voltage, so by KVL, KVL is the application of that tie set matrix, right? Therefore, V1 plus V4 minus V5, which is equals to 0, right? Like that, V2 plus V5 minus V6, which is equals to 0. Like that, V3 minus V4 plus V6, which is equals to 0. These are the KVL equations from that. See, we are having three loops, right? From 3 loops. These are the equations, loop equations from by KVL, right? So from this, how we can get the current? V equals what? I into R. V4 is what? I into R. So from that we will get the values of, by solving these three equations we will get the current values. By solving those three equations we will get the current values. We can write that point. By solving above three equations we will get loop currents. That's it. This is about tie set matrix, which gives the information about branch currents.